As Your Heart Betrays You, a Miraculous Ladybug Fanfiction, Part 1. Written and narrated by Mira Rose. Artwork by Eva Art Andom on Tumblr and Instagram. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. You can find their social media in the description box below. Go give them the like, the follow, the share, the hearts, the subscribe, all the good stuff. Gorgeous art. Now then, please enjoy As Your Heart Betrays You, Part 1. Ladybug, 20 years old, staring at a poster of herself kissing Cat Noir. There's something dizzying about a kiss, if it's at the right place, at the right time, and with the right person. But what if it's not? What if it's not the right place, or the right time? What if it's with the right person, but the ache of your heart beats away any chance of magic, leaving behind only the anxiety and betrayal that comes with a kiss or lack thereof? Cat! Stop monologuing! Ladybug hissed, her fist curling as he spoke. This was a problem. Why? Do you relate to it too much? Cat said, a grin plastered on his face as he gazed at the poster in front of them. Be quiet! This was a disaster. Who did this? And why did they edit in flowers? It's a shame it's faked. Photoshop and all that. I have a boyfriend, Cat Noir. I know. But my younger heart still yearns. Your younger heart needs to get over it, Ladybug shot back. It'd been a long time since he joked about dating or kisses, but this new poster of the two of them kissing, which was fake, of course, would surely spark a new round. He's moved on. Dated a few pretty girls. You know how it is. I've only dated 2 people. I can't keep up with an alley cat like you. My lady, you stab my heart with such precision. My kitty, you make it so easy. She reached over to flick his bell, knowing the banter would be photographed and plastered across the internet. If the people are going to talk, they may as well have something real to gossip about. My mom once said, Cat began, turning from the photoshopped kiss to her, that once you love someone, a part of you always will. Words betrayed her. His mother was right. They'd never dated, but in a different timeline, perhaps they would have. I always will, Cat. We have quite the bond. I agree. Strong enough for you to break up with that boy of yours? His grin broke through, and she rolled her eyes. I don't condone cheating, Cat. Yeah. He turned back to the poster. That's why I asked for a breakup, not a kiss. You're gonna make your girlfriend cry with those words. Oh, we broke up already. Her heart jolted. Again? She got mad when a friend of mine called her a flavor of the week. You go through girls faster than Adrian Agreste. You know that? His smile dulled. I should start writing pop songs about them. Find out what they want and be that man for a month? Something like that, Swifty. I get drunk on jealousy. He laughed, turning back to her with arms crossed. I wish that were true. If your life is track 2, then we're track 3. My offer still stands. Break up and date me instead. Har. She crossed her arms and turned her back to the unsolicited poster. Ridiculous LadyNoir shippers. Double date? With your flavor of the week? Sure. You and me together, and your boyfriend and whatever girl asks me out next together. You're a horrible person, Cat, Ladybug said, but she couldn't stop a giggle from leaking out. Ridiculous. If I was horrible, I'd tell Chloe you're dating Adrian Agrest and watch her go absolutely feral. I can take on Chloe any day, anytime, with or without a mask. Is that how I learn your identity? By making you fight a bourgeois? Oh, this cat. You wish I dated Adrian Agrest? Oh, I do. His back straightened as he looked down at her. She'd never get used to this growth spurt and how he could block the sun for her. I'm all for you dating Adrian Agrest. Yeah, because I'd be a flavor of the week for you to fish out of a garbage can. My lady, if that Agrest boy ruined a chance to date you, then he's a bigger fool than I am. She kept her lips tight at the comment, not wanting to carry the joke or irony further. Thank you, Cat Noir. Just checking, though. He didn't happen to date your civilian self and break up with you, did he? She couldn't find the twinkle in his eye as he asked her. Strange. As if I'd tell you my dating history, she shot back. Despite the number of girls Adrian dated, she couldn't give her partner, Cat Noir, that kind of hint. He'd forever yearned to know her identity, although she could trust him with the boundaries she'd set. Trust me, I'm sure Agrest, like me, would prefer to date like you do. What do you mean? Guilt from her secret gnawed at her chest. You've been in the same relationship for what, 2 years now? 3? Something like that. Another lie. Yeah, that'd be nice. Ladybug stared at her partner, noticing, perhaps for the first time, an etched weariness on his face. How do you find these girls anyway? Simple. They ask me out, we go on a few dates, and then they break up with me for being ingenuine. A black cat's curse. I do what they want, you know. Hold their hand, bring them flowers, listen to their problems. Sometimes. He traded glances with her, but sometimes I'm relieved when they break up with me. Why do you date them in the first place, then? Cat looked away. A crowd's gathering. Nice dodge. I don't think I could explain it in a way you could understand. So you'll date anyone if they ask? Oh, come on now. I'm not that bad. Unless, you ask me out. Ha ha. She thumped him on the shoulder. Come on, before it gets too hard to leave. The crowd in front of them, filled with cell phone cameras and curious gazes, encircled them, but no one approached, which was unusual but an advantage. See you around, LB. See you around, kitty. Don't forget, you owe me dinner. I know. 6 p.m. He clicked his tongue as her yo-yo whirled, dragging her up and away. She didn't want to dwell on their conversation, but it'd given her a lot to think about. Hark. Back so soon? Alia asked, her arms crossed as she landed in their living room. What, did you think I'd take a spray can to that picture? Ladybug asked, setting her yo-yo on the table and plopping down. She wasn't ready to detransform yet. Dealing with Tiki would come after she put sugar in her bloodstream. It wouldn't be the strangest reaction you've had to LadyNoir propaganda. Har har. You still going out for dinner tonight with him? Yeah. A shame. Alia moved her dish to the sink. Adrian canceled on us tonight, too. You still with that one girl? Which one? She laughed. The latest one stormed off when Nino called her the wrong name. I hope he finds someone who actually likes his friends. I hope he finds someone he actually likes. Marinette sighed. Don't say it. I'm no longer an Adrianette stan, okay? Our friend group is delicate as is. We survived high school and a terrorist together. I'm sure me dating Adrian and inevitably breaking up wouldn't harm the balance. Are you ever going to tell him you don't have a boyfriend? Sure, the same day I date Cat Noir. Ladybug felt Alia scowl, but looked up to check. Yep, her best friend's irritation sketched itself into her lips and narrowed eyes. Faker. Nosy. Give one of them a chance, Alia said, plopping down beside her. I did, remember? Okay, yeah, technically you and Adrian dated, but that was years ago. Try again. Sounds like high school. Ladybug wrinkled her nose. Oh, come on, Marinette. You're the only girl Adrian's dated and actually still talks to, you know. What, should I add that to my dating profile? Girl, you know I'd totally sit down and help you make one if you're interested. No thanks. You'd swipe right on a bunch of gym rats for me. They held a moment of eye contact before bursting out with laughter. Touché, Alia said, but it wouldn't be for me. Uh-huh. First Cat Noir, now you. What happened with Cat Noir? He told me to break up with my boyfriend and date him instead. Alia gave an entertained clap to the room. He would. Alia. I'm just saying. Besides, adding Cat Noir to our civilian friend group would be nice. We can't rely on a heroes-only Discord server forever, you know. Says the one who started it. It was an excellent idea, thank you very much. It's hard enough to be with Adrian in public as is. I don't want to imagine throwing Cat into the mix. You're no fun. Alia stuck out her lower lip. This is why you and Cat would never work out. Ladybug sighed through her nose. Even though she'd never said it aloud, Alia knew. She liked Cat. She liked Cat, but so long as he kept trying girls like frozen yogurt flavors, she'd never tell him. We're getting dinner together tonight. I know. Her pout twisted upward. What about that non-existent boyfriend of yours? Won't he have a problem with it? It's our anniversary. It'd be stranger to miss it. Sounds like a date. It's not a date. You've done this for what, 6 years now? It's totally a date. Maybe that's why Cat lets go of girls like he's Adrian Agreste. Alia teased. What do you mean? He knows he'll always have a date with the love of his life once a year. A once-a-year chance to swoon you. Why bother in any of his other relationships when he's got a girl like you meeting him at 6? You're ridiculous. Ladybug sighed. He wants to find love as much as anyone. Why keep searching when you've found a chest? If looks could kill, her best friend / roommate would already be dead by now. Spots off, she said, voice flat as she patted her shoulder for Tiki to sit, then stood up in retreat. I'm gonna go. Get ready? Alia wiggled her eyebrows. Take a nap. Get your beauty sleep. Marinette used the few steps it took to get to her bedroom as an opportunity to roll her eyes. That woman. That shipper. You don't ship people in real life. Why is there so much dating time today? She yelled, toppling into her bed. Marinette, Tiki began, setting herself on her pillow. It's not that complicated. If he thinks I'm single, Cat Noir wouldn't stop pestering me for a date. But you like him? And I'm not going to let myself take the path towards a guy who can't get his life together. I can't say I understand, but okay. I can't go through what I went through with Adrian, with Cat. She heard the Kwame's breath catch, but didn't question it. She always held her tongue when it came to him. Whatever. If even Tiki couldn't understand her, talking would only emphasize her loneliness. At least, despite all the talk of dating and boyfriends, Marinette could count on 2 things. she'd have an excellent night with Cat Noir, and her heart would continue to betray her over candlelight. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified for when part 2 comes out. Woohoo! If you're still listening, don't forget to leave a like. Oh, I was going to say leave a like button. That's wrong. Anyway, leave a like and a comment. And if you don't know what to comment, put fake boyfriend. I will catch you in the next one. Bye!